it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Would you care for me? Would you die for me? Oh.
Hold tight, I'll be here with you all night. My mind, I'm getting lost in your eyes.
Sagittarius, woohoo! It's nearly Christmas. How you doing, Sagittarians? Life Path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. If I am doing everybody, so no one keeps freaking out. Are you going to do Cancer score? Yes, I'm going to do those as well. Okay, so anyway, Sag, how are you? So I'm not going to channel for your yearly. I'll do that when I do the monthlies or the weeklies. Okay, so at the moment we're just going to quickly look through an overview of what you could have coming up through 2023. Don't forget that we're also going through year 7, so the yearly number, the numerological number will change when it comes to 2023. 2, 2 and 3 is a 7, so you could have a lot to do with like Cancerians, Life Path 7s, leaving, going, a lot of the Tower, a lot of the Chariot, car problems, new cars, old cars, moving out, moving on, deception, lies and deceit. So anyway, so congratulations. So if you are a Sagittarius that is dealing with a specific Life Path 7 or a Cancerian, there could well be certain things that start to go on through your year of 2023. Okay, so if it was the same, it could well be worse this year. But we will see. Hopefully things will change. Let's see. So for Sagittarius, what have they got coming up that they can look forward to in 2023 for Sagittarius, please? So we've got the 4 of Wands. There you go. So Twin Flame, Soulmate, Saga. I'm hearing Luke Skywalker, or the name Walker, or someone that needs a Zimmer frame. You might work at an old place, like I'm picking up someone that grabs hold of 2 poles. So, or from Poland or Polish, or like it's snowing at the moment, or you might be going skiing or something like that, or you're from Poland, but I'm picking up like skiing specifically. Okay, or somewhere where it's really cold. It will probably be cold at the moment. But I'm picking up for some of you that you might work with elderly people, or this is a mother or a father situation that's also going on very prominently throughout your year. Okay, there are more than likely going to be a lot of renovations around the house and the home where you will probably be considering, like, either renovating the place that you're in, or throughout this year start to think and contemplate, would moving from this 4 of Wands benefit me more if I was to start a mortgage or buy my own place if I live here. So you might be dealing with a Life Path 3 or a Pisces, but I do keep picking up for some of you here, there is this energy of twin flames, soulmates. Okay, I don't really want to talk about that too much at the moment, but like this energy seems to be around you about either renovating a house that you're in and doing it up, and then considering just staying put where you are, or physically like moving and thinking, fuck it, I'm just going to move and I'm going to buy my own place. So this would be people moving out from this 4 here. Every time I say place, I always say Piscean, because that's a fish. So that would either relate to a Life Path 3 or a Piscean person around you, okay, here. And it's going to affect their life and also yours too, okay. But there is kind of a relationship that is here at the moment, is a 4 of Wands. Something that is stable, but we all know what card comes next, which is the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So there is stress within a relationship, okay. There is a person, Life Path 9s or Virgos, or no picking on a star sign, but someone can analyse and worry, and they're constantly worrying. And now that might be a worry wart, someone that always worries about other people and themselves. They can't sleep, they're probably worried. They could have anxiety or sleep problems, sleep deprivation also. So I'm going to say they or you, it all depends. Okay, but someone here is constantly stressed out because they think a lot. Life path 9s or Virgos, regardless of, can make very good researchers. But if they also get in relationships, they can also take their focus off themselves and focus on other people, and then they worry about the other person that may or may not want worrying about. So it leads to a stressful relationship. Okay. Now, there might be some... but there's money here. You see, there is a settlement of money, is definitely what I'm hearing, like coming to a settlement or coming to a show near you. So I'm hearing a showroom also for a showroom. It's kind of like I might be renting out a room, leasing out a room, or I'm looking at a showroom. So I'm going to walk around a few different places and have a look at some houses that I might want to buy or invest my time or money into. This would be like a mortgage or I'm also hearing a company or a mortgage broker, also like a banker or a mortgage or Bianca or a mortgage broker. Like, I don't know, people that do, lease to let, rent, buy, all of these kind of things. But I'm also hearing a banker, okay? Could be a wanker, I don't really know. But I'm definitely hearing banker or baker. Baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Prick it and prack it with B. So, I don't know, are you making cakes or stuff like that or cooking? Throughout the year, thinking about buying a new... Okay, someone here, very general message, is thinking about buying a new cooker through the year of 2023. Spirit is telling me that it's on their mind that they might be considering buying a new cooker throughout 2023. I don't know. Is any of you Sagittarius or Life Path 5s or Taurus thinking about buying a cooker or your partner here? Let's see. Something around a cake business or something like that is what I keep hearing. Like a business where I would make things and then sell them here. Making stuff and selling stuff. Or the name Sal. Let's see. Or Sarah or Steve. But I definitely keep picking up that someone's contemplating on opening up a shop here. Or they work in a shop, but considering like running their own shop. Okay, we're not going to take that one because I've got to think about the star sign. Sagittarius. What has Sagittarius got coming up for the year of 2023? So you got the Four of Swords and you got the Four of Cups in reverse. I told you there seems to be this very fucking stressful energy here. What it feels like is that someone stresses and worries about a person that doesn't want worrying about. Because Scorpio can get very tetchy. Like, look, I told you to keep fucking worrying about what I'm doing. Concentrate more on yourself. You don't have to worry about me. I'm old enough and ugly enough in order to look after myself. I'm not saying anybody's ugly. It's just a term of endearment. But I'm old enough in order to look after myself. You don't need to keep fucking panicking and worrying about me. This is normally when someone, or Norman or Normington or Nigel or NYC, someone from New York. But it could be where people are, oh my God, I'm so worried about you. And you're like, don't, look, just please... keep worrying about what I'm doing and just let me get on with my own life, okay? If there's something wrong with me, because this can also be like mental health, okay? Like, but I don't need you to like keep worrying about what I can't do or what I should do or couldn't do or can't change. Can't change it. That is what it is. Just leave it at that. Oh no, I need to keep an eye on you and worry. No, you don't need to do that because that makes it worse. Because now I'm getting really frustrated because you're making me close down. Okay, I didn't ask you for, like, if someone asks for help, because this is normally like asking for help, right? But this is, don't ask me, like, okay, I'm going to ask you, or should I ask you, or I'm worried that you need my help. And it's kind of like, no, if I need your help, I will ask you. This could be the other person. But if I'm not asking you to worry or to help in any way, then I don't need your input. Johnny 5. Okay, so I don't need your input. If I asked you, fair enough, I asked you for your help. But if I didn't ask you for help or I didn't ask you for your opinion, then just don't ask me because it's not the right time. So please stop keep battering my head and asking me if I'm all right. Okay, I personally don't like that. You know when sometimes some people can constantly say, are you all right? And you're like, yeah, I'm fucking fine. I'm all right. Are you all right? Yeah, no, I just thought something was wrong with you. And you're like, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. Oh, no, well, I'm worried. Oh, well, there you go. You're worried. What, about me that's fine? Yeah, I'm worried about you. So how the fuck does that make any sense then, Dave? If you say that you're worried about me, but I don't, and I'm not worried, there's nothing going on, So what are you worried about? Well, no, I didn't ask. So someone here could really be like pushing a life path for a Scorpio placement to where they're kind of like, look, I'm getting really angry now. I can't listen to all of this negative shit that you're saying about yourself or about me or the worry or the... It's normally when dark energy enters into someone's mind, they start worrying. Then they start thinking and contemplating and then analysing. And they analyse themselves, but they analyse the other person. Oh, how can I fix you? I don't need fixing. I'm not Jim All. Okay, so I'm not Jim Will Fix It. I definitely don't need fixing, right? So you can't fix me. You just concentrate on yourself there, sweetie, right? But here, sometimes people can get really fucking annoyed when the other person says, right, now I didn't ask you for your opinion and now I'm getting frustrated now. So I'm just going to block you out and not speak to you because you're really annoying me now. Because you keep asking me the questions that are not valid or wanted. So please don't do that, okay? If the person has said, look, drop it, don't ask. Don't ask. That means don't ask. Okay, so you could have a lot of stubborn energy that is around you here. Now, this could be at home as well. Like, if this is an individual person that gets a lot of stress, I don't like asking questions. Me, if I'm never all right, Sagittarius, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm never okay, I just kind of like, I'm having a little bit of a meh, but I'll get over it, don't worry, and then I drop it. I move straight on. If I have the rest of the day that's shit, I don't bring it up anymore. I'm just kind of like, you know, I'll get over it. Tomorrow will be another day. But if I keep being asked all the time, are you all right? Are you all right? Oh, no. Like, oh. Right, here, I can feel the frustration coming from the Scorpio energy here. Okay, a worry wart. Now, this could be going on at someone's house or home or your parents. They just constantly worry all the time. Oh, my God, be careful. There's water on the floor. Yeah, fuck, I know there's water on the floor. Well, it might be icy. I fucking know it is. I've got two eyes, Dave. I can see myself. Right? Have you ever had one of those people around you that worries, constantly worries all the time? And you're kind of like, man, I don't want to hear about all your worrying. Oh, no, but I just need to go over all of the things. And you're like, oh, fuck. And then they get frustrated because you won't listen. Right? It seems like that. So, Sagittarius for the year of 2023. What they got looking forward to? Well, it's kind of like this. I need a break. Okay, I need a break. I need a breather. Okay, Scorpios are definitely here. Life path 5s are getting to the point where they're kind of like, right, I might need a bit of a break from you because you're battering my head in now. So let's just have a day or two. Okay, either away together or just apart from one another because you're smothering me now with the 9 of Swords. You're kind of like, oh God, now, you know, you wake up and the first thing in the morning they speak and then you say, what, are you all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm all right. You all right? Oh no, I was just worried about you. And you're like, oh. Right, now, like I said, if the other person's okay with it, they're all right. But so you've got this energy. It's either a break away with a partner to try and get away from it all for a little bit and have like a bit of a night out or a day. But this could be where it's like, look, let's just have a bit of a break. Okay, I'll stay out your way, you stay out my way. Let's not think about each other and let's just, you know, we'll intervene later. Okay. So let's see. Sagittarius. I will generally overview this for your year, but let's have a look. Because these are ongoing circumstances, you know, regardless of how you're looking at it, but throughout the reading and also clarification will show me possible getting divorced, moving, and all of these things to each person of all the messages that they're looking for. So Sagittarius for 2023, please. So there you go. You got an energy again that's searching for an answer that possibly isn't even there. It could be mental health. It's, oh God, I'm not going to keep bringing this up because it does my head in. Okay, or Eddie. Okay, any of you out there suffer through ADD? Right, you might have one day where you just feel a little bit low. Okay, when you feel low, people hold you accountable for that, can do quite a lot. And they could be like, well, you was all right one minute and then the next minute you're not. You're like, yeah, I'm just having a bit of a bad day, that's all. Just stay out my way, I'll be fine. Oh, no, you made me think and worry about you, right? Okay, I didn't ask you to worry about me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just going through something. But I didn't ask you to worry. Did I ask you to worry? Because if I said, right, I need everybody to start worrying about me and smothering me and coming around me like really quick, right, we need to all go around in panic around this person, right? No, that's the worst thing you can do here. So again, someone turns to the doctor, going to the doctor or becomes a doctor. I'm going to search on Google for all the things and come up with a brain tumour. Yeah, well, it isn't. It's just literally I'm just having a bit of a bad day. Yeah, well, it must be a brain tumour. It must be something else. No, just let me get on with it myself. Okay, so again, it can be people that persecute people that have ADD, attention deficit disorder. Okay, because you've got mental stuff here, and this is also mental health. It's also, like I said, it's gaslighting as well. It can be making people feel bad because they've got something, like they might just have something wrong that they've got to sort out themselves. And then the other person goes like, well, no, but we're in a partner. I'm supposed to be doing this with you. And you're like, well, there's nothing you can do. I don't need fixing. I just need to get through it, and then I'm all right. Okay? But like some people can really start landing on the pressure, pressurizing them more, which comes across as gaslighting. Now I'm questioning your reality now. Okay, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. But if a person keeps asking and they're saying, no, I'm fine, God damn it, I am fine, and then a person keeps asking, that turns to gaslighting, because that's trying to convince a person that there is something wrong when there actually isn't. Okay, because they can keep going. A Virgo or a Life Path 9 energy, it's and when I say star sign, it doesn't matter, I'm just explaining the card. Someone here can keep going and keep going and keep going and keep looking and looking and looking and looking further and further and further into a circumstance when it's already been dropped by the other person. I've already dropped it. I've already moved on. Like, well, I can't. I need to keep going and keep looking and keep like trying to. Like, there's nothing to find out. Stop keep looking for what isn't there. There isn't anything there. Okay, so it can be anxiety, it can be panic attacks. But then if this is a partnership, the other person can start to lay that much pressure onto the other one to start to convince them that they're actually not okay when they are. They've got over it. Could just be a day or an hour. Like, I don't know, fuck, I'm all right, bruv. I just had literally an hour or a day where I needed to get over myself. I'm fine now. Okay, but no, there isn't a but. Everything after but is bollocks. Drop it. Stop keep looking for an answer that isn't there, because there isn't one. I've already told you there isn't. I told you to drop it. I told you to don't ask me. Okay, told you. I don't want to communicate about this anymore. I asked you maybe once, and now you're making me regret actually getting you involved. Because now you're involved, you're actually making me regret telling you things that are going on with me. Because you keep it going. You keep asking me all the time. I didn't. Okay? So I mean, I've got to say you have got a lot of conflict that really does feel, because I can feel both energies. I can feel the one that's getting really fucking frustrated here with being asked all the time if they're okay when they actually are okay. Like, if you ask a person if they're all right, that questions their mental health, right? If you was fine and I was to walk up to any one of you and say, are you all right? And they say, yeah, I'm all right. Drop it. They said they're fine. If they say, no, I'm not actually, I'm a little bit, right? Fine. Give them a little bit of time. Okay, maybe talk to them about it. But then after that, drop it. Don't keep it going. It's because some people, they can be very fucking annoying in life where they like to keep it going. Let's just keep this negative alive. Let's just drag it out a little bit longer and a little bit longer and keep it going just a little bit to the point where I'm going to really make you frustrated, and then we can cause an argument, which turns to then gaslighting. You looked for something that you shouldn't have been looking for. You looked for an answer and provoked me and ended up getting one where I got pissed off and ended up, listen, fuck off now. You're actually really annoying me. Okay, I told you to stop keep searching for something that wasn't there. I told you to stop keep asking me what was wrong when there isn't, and I've told you there isn't. And now you're getting on my bad side. Then when a person reacts, there can be a narcissistic energy there that gets what they want, which is to destroy it. But they'll blame the energy then, which comes across as gaslighting. I told you right from the word go to not ask me, and you did. You kept asking. And I told you no. And now you're questioning my reality to make me feel that I'm the one in the wrong? No. So there's a hell of a lot of gaslighting going on here, okay? Because like I said, anything is, if a person says they're all right, they're all right. Don't ask them anymore. Right? Don't ask them anymore. Let's see. So, now for some of you here, there may not even be a relationship. There may not even be a relationship that is here. This could literally be separation from the aftermath of gaslighting by a person. I'm a victim of circumstance of being gaslit that much fucking times that I'm just had enough and I really do need a break. And even if this is a partner, this is more than likely coming to the point, like I said, someone won't drop it. They're still searching and they're still looking for more input. No, I need to keep talking to you. No, I said I'm busy. No, I need to keep up. Like, fuck. I can feel it, Sagittarian. Someone is really pushing this 4 in reverse here. Okay, so let's see for the year of 2023 for Sagittarius. The Aquarian Leo. So, this person believes in a problem shared is a problem halved. There isn't one. Oh man, I'm coming up against it, and I think I've done this in your reading before. Some people think that there's a problem when there isn't one to solve. 9s can do it very much so. I'm sorry, they can either happen to them or they're the ones that do it. It's up to you. I don't care. But like, they search for a problem that they think is actually there wrong with a person. And there may be, but that person's probably dropped it and forgot about it. The other person needs to keep searching. This is also searching, okay, for something in the future. Okay, I need to keep searching and researching and doing more research and keep looking into boxes and places where I'm not wanted, or like, you know, information that I'm looking for that I shouldn't really be diving into, and like, you know, it's not me, it's you. Sagittarius for now this can be a person around you, a family member. Sagittarius for 2023, and that's your main concern, is your kids or your person. See, again, man, y'all got it all out. You're dealing, or someone here is like a life path 5 Sagittarius, loads of Virgo. You got 4 placements. 1, 2, 3 placements. Could have 3 placements of Virgo, all written within one's chart, within their star chart. Okay. So within their chart, they could have like be a life path 9, 3 placements of Virgo, 4 placements of Virgo, okay, and they're coming through in the life path 5 Sagittarian, maybe Taurus department of reading. But whichever way it is here, this is, again, this is wish fulfilled. This is like, no, this isn't fulfilling my fucking dreams. Okay, so you wonder why I end up emotionally closing down, to block out the amount of fucking info that you keep trying to feed into my head. You're putting things, like I said, if someone keeps researching, they end up putting things into someone's mouth, or they put things into someone's head. I'm also picking up putting something into someone's drink. I don't know what that is. Okay, but like, it leads this person to drink. They could be an alcoholic, this person here also, and has their own problems. Fucking hell, man, this person, all I can pick up is this problem. This problem is a fucking problem here. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you could have one of you that's got ADHD or ADD, and you could have the other one at you that dabbles in the arts of fucking, well, witchcraft, but dabbles in the arts of narcissism and gaslighting. Like, there could be someone here that gaslights a person with ADD. Yeah, like, you know, that could be the scenario that keeps making this fucking crash and burn. Because, like, ADD, you can go to the doctors and you can actually get that, like, looked at by a mental health practitioner. But you can't actually go to a doctor and say, am I a person that gaslights? Right? Because you have to ask their partner, okay? Because it's definitely written within the cards here. It's written within the stars, okay? That a person keeps looking. So you keep searching for that one cup that I feel isn't there. So I keep feeling that you're not around me, that you're not with me, that you're somewhere else. Like I said, you've got one here that has ADD, and you've got the other one that gaslights the person with mental health. It's not a good scenario here. It's not. Well, so far, like I said, it depends. If you're a person on the back end or the receiving end or the person that does it, if you are a person that's watching saying, fuck yeah, this person does really fucking do that, and I can't get to grips of why they do that, it's because it's coming through as gaslighting. The other person convinced. It's like belittling someone, okay? It's believing that I'm your person that has to keep minding you, and I have to keep looking out for you, and I have to keep mentioning that you're slipping up and that you're doing this. And that it's like a counsellor, a drug counsellor. I need to keep seeing you every day just to keep making sure that you're not taking something or that you are taking something to convince the other person that there's something wrong with them, which comes through as gaslighting, you know. So you get a very difficult fucking scenario here because they're searching and searching and searching and searching for something that's possibly not even there. Reminds me of a Jim Morrison poem. We're searching for death on the end of a candle. We're looking for something that's already found us. I used to love that poem. It always makes me go cold. It's like a two-ended candle. We're always searching for something that has already found us because we're in purgatory. There is no way out. Okay. So we're searching for something that is already here, or the name Eddie, which means that if you are presently in this circumstance, it's not really that good in circumstance because this person, well, regardless of whether they tell you or not, there's one person that starts to know or believe that the other person's gaslighting them by questioning their mental health and by questioning their ability to know, to come to terms with whatever it is that goes on with them. They question that. They question it. Because they could add a load of pressure onto the person when they've said, look, fucking don't ask me about that. Oh, well, you fucking asked me to, well, okay, I won't ask you anymore. Okay, I'll keep it to myself and I won't involve you in that anymore. Then the other person gets wound up because they're not being involved. It's gaslighting. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't like how that's kind of playing out here. So anyway, so I'm going to have to do the rest of your reading, Sagittarius. But it is here. Okay, Life Path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. But that's what I've got for you. So if you want to see the rest of your reading, and this story seems to be really relating to you, even if it isn't, you'll probably find other stories that start to come out through your year, or the full table spread and then clarify to tell you what else I see. Okay? Because someone could really start getting pressured and fed up in a relationship here and start concentrating maybe somewhere else and start thinking, fuck this. Okay? So, there you go. That's what I've got for you guys. If you would like to join, it will only be on the silver or the gold tier on Patreon. That link can be found below, but it is only silver or gold. Okay? You choose. If not, like, share, comment, subscription, all that sort of stuff really helps. But I will see you soon.